Hello everybody, this is Sarfraz Khan and I bring you a lovely opportunity called NHT Global India. It's one of the best companies in the world and we have this company right in India. And we're looking at founding team, we're looking at founding distributors who can make a big impression in the Indian market. Guys, before starting this NHT Global journey, I always had a doubt. Why does trouble always follow me around? Because I was working and always thought that I had something like follow me, kick me, kind of a signboard behind my back, and that there was trouble always behind me, and I was just not getting why was I always in trouble. So the thing was, I was working 30 days, monthly salary, getting up with all paid up stuff, loans and house expenses, and the monthly survival was getting just tougher and tougher. Today's world is a different platform, a different level of achievement needs to be done. Are we really living in the right world? Are we living in the right current situation? Are we really living for the future dreams, what we always dreamed as a kid? So we need to really take our life on a serious note and we can make a lot of changes. Something which I can offer you as a business opportunity, which can be taken as in part-time or permanent. How you take it is totally your call, but you need to understand that NST Global, a business opportunity which has been globally, which has been 19 years in the industry, which is a publicly traded industry, which has a 220% of growth in the share market in the last 19 years. We operate in 50 countries around the world, and this company is doing big numbers in India. So you guys need to really be happy that you have an opportunity which can take your life to the next level. So let's understand what leverage is, what this business is all about. Every business owner and an entrepreneur, we know that we need to have a valuable resource for ourselves. So that what NST Global can offer it to you. Now, as a as every human being, we all get 24 hours in our life, and that how success can be determined in our life. But how do we take the life of this 24 hours on a daily basis or a daily life achievement? It totally depends on us. Are we managing our time in the right things, or we are doing? If we do not do that, we're not going to impact our life. But if we really value the time and take the life in the right value of it, so we will definitely impact into the highest output ever available in our life, guys. Simple example, get into leveraging. Now, for instances, if I have a house and I have a garden, now if I personally go and maintain the garden, it's going to be tough for me because I'm going to invest a lot of time getting it to be done at my cost, because the kind of technical part of support and the expertise I may have, it's not be going to be that kind of great. But if I appoint a gardener who can definitely take care of the garden and who can manage it, and I can offer him a salary of 10,000, and if he manages a lovely garden for me with his all expertise and everything, I definitely can use that other time of mine in the right resource, and I can make a passive income for myself. So that is what leverage is all about. So you need to understand what leverage is bringing for you. So whenever you see a person who offers you an opportunity, you should always hear him out, because you never know what that opportunity can bring in your life. You should never be the no person. Always hear it out, because before hearing out, if you put a no, is definitely something which is not going to make any difference in either your life or his life. But if you hear him out, you never know if things can make a change for you in life. So we need to basically see what exactly we want to have from this opportunity. You never know what is hidden for you, so always go and search and get your diamonds out from there. Now, there are principles before getting into leverage income, is that you use things, not people. That's very important. We should never use people in this business. We should love people and not things. So when you love people, you will automatically grow a very fabulous system. That's what Richard Barrison has always been endorsing opportunity as network marketing, one of the best businesses. And he always says, hear people out for the business opportunity what they offer you. So you will find time, you will find everything. Once you make up your life, you take the decision, you can make time for it. So guys, I have an offer and I have an opportunity which I can offer you, where we always dream to live the life we always see ourselves. Now, as a childhood, we had dreams. We wanted to be something in life. Like for instance, if I would always, I and my friend, basically, that's his desire, that he always wanted to be a famous singer. And as a kid, he always sang with his beautiful voice, and he always had that fun idea that he will get into that system. As a childhood dream, he had that goals that he would make his life accomplished. But probably with his love of his childhood, he always thought that he'll grow up and will take this on a later stage of life. But as the interest of maturity was growing, his education standards were increasing, the fundamental the kind of investment was currently for his education, so he always carried that on the priority list, and he missed out on his sports, he missed out on his other activities, and he missed out his life somewhere, and he just kept chasing up the realistic life what was at that time by his parents told that he needs to be taking up a graduation certification, move up things in life, and he has to get out of it. And this is how it has to be worked. So remember, if you need to do anything with a passion, you need to learn, you need to do it professionally, you need to have it understood that how you need to get the system moving for yourself. So guys, if you have this dream where as a childhood you thought you were a good singer, you can always use that in today's life. For example, if you have the dream that I want to be a singer, I want to be a famous singer, and you know that you have that quality of a singer, and you think if you can really do not do anything on a bigger stage, but if you can be a music teacher, or you could be um, a radio on a radio you can perform, or you can perform it somewhere at an activity place, you can definitely keep that live. And you should always keep the dreams what you've seen in your childhood live, because that is the faith what you always had, and you should always bring it out in the later part of your life, because that will make you happy. We should be happy that we had that stage and we had that time and we had those dreams. But today's world is so technology driven that our kids are missing on these things, and we really should feel that our kids today's time have finishing up with the passion what we already had a passion in our past. But today's kid don't have the passion. So guys, our dreams have to be lived. Once we graduate, once we finish with our semesters, we get up, we are out of it, we're out of the world of college, we've done schooling, we've done our graduation, then we hate a professor, we bunk classes, we missed out his lectures, we did all the things. But when you get up on a job, you enter a long-term adulthood, which you are going to go for very long time, guys. So you're going to miss your schooling time, your best friends, and that life is going to miss you somewhere. But we always think, "Hey boss, I had messed up there and messed up there. I was always wanted to go into the real life, wanted to go and work." And there will be no one to be blamed. You, it will be you yourself. You need to be accomplishing your life goals. Now that's the ground reality. You're going to see the world in a different level. You may be engineers, you may be big professionals, but there you cannot be taking up life. You can't quit. You have to pay your own phone bills. You need to pay your own uh, cost effects, whatever is going to come up. Tomorrow you're going to get married, you're going to have kids. So many things to pile up with. That's where the adulthood is really starting. And how do you see this? You'll miss out your friendship. You'll miss the college. You'll miss so many things of life. And when even your friends will be like relatives, they'll meet you once in a year. But the bond of your friendship will grow more stronger because you meet them once a year. You just feel that no, yeah, these guys, we did so much fun in our college time, and now to meet is like difficult, guys. We are so much involved in our personal life today that we don't have time for that old sweet charming time. So this is what we miss, which we don't realize. The adulthood is a very long journey, guys, which we're going to miss it for a very very long time. So is that kind of life, are you going to be stuck up all your life? You don't want to spare your time for your family, your friends? Do you think that's where you belong? That's what you were made for? That's really where you really want to stay forever? So you need to have questions to yourself. How do you plan your life for the next coming years? Your financial goals, your financial situations, what are you looking at? Never plan a future with a person who doesn't have a future, because it's pointless. It doesn't make sense. So if you look as a financial situation, what you want to go with your financial goals? Your financial goals are what you revolve around the finances and the money, what you want to earn. So your financial goals are the targets, what you have to be driven. You should be specific of your future financial, what has to be achieved in life as an individual. Whatever your savings, a comfortable retirement, you want to give your kids the best education. However, you have to manage, buy a home, whatever. Your financial goals are always going to pile up. And how do you cope up with it? We can think a lot, we can do this, we can do that, but do you really have a plan? If you don't have a plan, I have something to say for you. You may not have something, you may have a lot of thoughts, but you can't say anything. But I have seen and I have gone through, that is why I can duplicate the same thing, because this is what I lived earlier, and this is what I can put to you forward. So I have a business opportunity, I have a business idea, which is an NHT Global, a founding company which is 19 years old, a company which is coming from US, California, a company which is stock exchange listed, which is being traded at Nasdaq, which company shares have grown 220 times. This company operates in 50 countries around the world. This company was in 2016 and 17 being the number one company on the Fortune magazine and the fastest growing company in the world. So guys, we are a company which is integrity, which is longevity, and which is authentic, and which has amazing products. So if you want to achieve something with a company, a system, an ideology, So we all have our goals. We need to set our financial goals. So we should take a smart choice, a smart company, a rewarding system, a financial freedom. And to achieve it, what are we looking? We just don't have any wandering, aimless goals and go nowhere with no clear path. You're going to achieve nowhere, guys. So there is an opportunity which is called NHT Global. And this is something which you is right in front of your site right now. We have launched into India. We are an NHT Global, a focused journey system, a happiness system, a system which can give you a healthy lifestyle, and we live with great looking people around you, and you can feel better with the fundamental values of this company. And this company is really looking for people who really want to enjoy their life, their lifestyle, and a healthy option. So guys, NHT Global, a system which is grown driven with quality life products and has an immediate results in the next 30 minutes. People see immediate results affecting product, and you can achieve your goals to committing yourself for a long-term home-based business of a business opportunity which NHT Global has come in India and has these fabulous products, and has a proven business opportunity, guys. So this is something what I have to offer you. So if you think you want to love, you want to work while you sleep, okay, people are working for you, you're sleeping, you're having money hitting into your account, that makes sense. That's leverage. That's the way you want to travel the world, enjoy the place around you. At the same time, guys, very important is how do you see your health, expense or investment? What do you want to see about it? How we see it, guys. These things are very important. And I ask this to a lot of people when it comes to health. How do they see this as an expense or an investment? And I believe when you put value to certain things like a cell phone, car, houses, etc., it is very important that health has to be on your priority list on the day number one. And it starts, a lot of people today, health is taken as a major decline, and the tragic happens, then the person realizes, or a boss, if I had done this, that person had suggested me this, I didn't take it seriously, and today I've landed into such a mess that today all whatever my savings have gone into the expense of the health. You may have an health insurance, but you have really messed up with your health, and now your health is not going to be the same as it has as the day one, how you were given this worldly life. So guys, you need to really value your health. Stop thinking about nonsense expenses. Start staying healthy, right? Invest in the right food, in the right supplements, in the right nutrition. Today the world is conning you. The people are, just taking you by the name of organic, vegan. People are just betraying today the world. Don't get out of it. Just go to the realistic grounds. Your top priority is your health, your family. You're the only supporting system. You need to really see how your health has to be taken in the coming years. Your mindset has to be clear, and to get that, you need to have a life driven system so that you can have a healthy stuff which you can consume. Everything is an expense. Your cell phone is an expense, your car installment is an expense. These are big investments you do to your your materialistic achievements, and they're not even doing anything to your health. They're just giving you a little kind of a boost for your worldly ego, but and showing people that you have something to show off for. Is your health inside? If you're getting totally damaged and you're living with a chronic illness, and you're just living and living and living in that, and you're taking your future with that, you're really you're eating up your life, guys. If you're not doing this, I highly recommend that you should start thinking for your health today. And your health is something which is not an expense, guys. It's an investment, and you will respect it in the long term, because a lot of people don't even get the opportunity to thank the creator for giving them a good health. So guys, we just need to maintain what we have given by the creator. So what we're looking is, we have to look like a leopard, run it out, look like an eagle, be clever like a fox, and strong like a lion, and just get our dreams achieved. So if we can do that, we can really see the vision, and we have a visioning system. Now even if you're staying in a locality like a Bandra, and even if you target 2% of the audience in your locality, I tell you guys, you can make big money with the company, what the opportunity we have. And stop being afraid, and just don't think what can go wrong. Just be excited and just move on in life. And we got some organic and some clean stuff which can really make a lot of sense for your health proposition. And it's something which is creative. It's something which can show you 30 minutes great results in your skin: tightening, firming, radiance, hydration, discoloration, uneven skin tone. The noni juice, which comes from Samoa Islands, something which is a brand which was always belonging to this land of Samoa. And this noni, at that place, 1,000 years of research, of 1,000 years of people consuming this noni juice and curing the world's biggest diseases at their doorstep. No claim on science, but I tell you, this is some great health proposition. Even for healthy reasons, to remain healthy, you can have this beautiful, beautiful nutritional fruit, guys. And we have like 1 liter bottle serves with 130 noni fruits. So, guys, grab this amazing products. We can talk a lot on this. You can get in touch with me and we can discuss. There's a lot what I can speak, but I'm just creating a short idea how I can give you a synopsis of what the company is all about. So we have this commission system and which pays you on the highest documented payout. So as I told you, it's a newly launched MLM business in India. It's a US based company. It's 19 years old. We have a Nobel Prize winning research based platform, and we have 7 different categories of products, including beauty, wellness, lifestyle, home care, baby care, fitness line, many more to adding up in the coming years, guys. So we have the highest documented payout, which is 45%, which is lovely. We don't have a monthly repurchase program where you have to keep buying products and just dumping in products at your home and just getting into pressure. That's not what NHT Global is. We have no forced repurchase system. 20% is the cycle weekly income. You can make a 35 lakhs of capping of a weekly income once you achieve your targets. So that's all about achieving your systems. You have 3 levels of generation income. You have 7 levels of true matching bonuses. Like other companies, you just have to create 2 legs, one left, one right. If even if your single leg is working like a horse and is running hard, you can still make money with our company. We pay you on your single leg income. There's no hidden structure that you need to make 20 people and then you start making the money with NHT. No, you just make one sponsor on the left, one sponsor on the right, and you are ready to make the big bucks what a top distributor of NST Global Mix from the day one. So there is no kind of differentiation. The company wants to pay you big time, guys. You just need to be serious about making the money. So we're looking at big leadership bonuses where you can make around 9 lakhs on business trips reimbursement. You can make a car fund of 14 lakhs on achieving. Definitely, you need to achieve your targets. You can go to family trips, decide on your own where you want to go, take the map, decide, get the money from the company and go with your family, enjoy the best of holidays. And this is what the company is giving you. We have international tour travel, 6 months achievement program, Portugal, Singapore, which is currently for this year. And there's lots and lots and lots of excitement with NHT Global. So working for a fundamental company, a fundamental system, gives you a real kind of positive energy. So I have something creative, I have something realistic, I have something which is futuristic, I have something which is fastest growing, I have something which is Nasdaqly traded. So transparency, it's clean stuff, there's no hidden structures, and you are joining my system. So I, Sarfraz Khan, a Team Eagle, I look at people who have a future, who decide they want to work with futuristic people. That's me, and I'm here for you and you are for me, and we can work as a team. I have a growing team, I have a growing family all over India, and I look at strong candidates who can come and be a part of my system and be a part of this family, and we both can make a lot of difference in many people's lives to come together. As Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki always say, networking is highly recommended. This is the best leverage system around the world where you can make your life and you can change your business opportunity ideologies. You don't have to put big money and you can start with small portion of investment. That's it. So as Napoleon always said, to be a leader is a dealer who is giving hope in everyone. And when you plant a seed of hope in humans, you're creating a system which is fundamentally going to grow. Because when the hope comes to realistic realization that they have started earning, they have started making, and they have started seeing their dreams, so that enterprise is always going to be the most profitable enterprise. So guys, I as Team Eagle Sarfraz Khan would love to work with the system of a company of the same mindset and the same mind people who can really make a difference in their life. So guys, if you're excited, if you want to do something good to your life and you want to do some great stuff for your family, get in touch with me. We can do a lot as Team Eagles founder team. So I'm waiting to hear out from you. That my number down, flash it over, call me, and we can get in touch. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.